As a world-renowned stock trader, offerer, and a giver, did I say researcher? I came across a stock on Pender. It was called MRS. It was to research and funded by, I think, 25 or $250 million a time, or 250 million, I think. And it just keeps getting offered the 250 million without anybody trading it, just to keep the stock active, to research. Um, May I propose to create it to be a dividend, paying out to a charity that all of you can create, and instead of researching with a negative outlook, put all positivity, love, and collaboration for mixing every single association already assembled in every possible light stream. That's just what I would do. Like, that would be dope, bro. You should think about it. The amount of fuel, time, and essence of quintessence that you put into this, I see zero results. And if I see zero results, and you know that your work is doing nothing, because where it stands, war has never stopped, and reading the literature, I don't think some people ever wanted to. So, if you wanted to, maybe we should call a board meeting. I don't know. Last Wednesday? I just made that day up. I don't even think it existed. Also, the garbage man said that I need help from the house sorting my recycling. I'm trying my best to recycle, and he said that the city would get a $5,000 fine for taking my recycling. So, I am on strike from recycling, and smart people are often dirty, so I don't waste water, and I forget to take out the garbage. I need a little bit of help planning and organizing. So that's why I need your help to figure out the proceeds of this stock, because a stock should make money, not just spend it. Like, what about the shareholder, man? Anyways, maybe you should start by the flow through cash that goes to keep the Vatican repaired by an anonymous caregiver. Maybe you should collaborate with them to create a deficit, and then short sell it to offer it to the charity to I don't know, stop loss it, and then capitalize the infinite money you already have, and then start up a stock for each opco associated through a disassociation of non-applicable, no domain, pure hesitation, no resistance, love, and get a tattoo on your index finger of a little mustache, and then hold it under your nose, and then all just nod your head up and down at each other, and then watch this video again and just keep nodding up and down with the tattoo of a mustache on your finger, and maybe you can get a bionicle right here over your eye. And if you look that sophisticated, imagine what you would look like with a top hat on and clapping for each other for a great job done that exceeds even your own expectations by being, dare I say, epic, beautiful, passionate. And then after the board meeting, 5 minutes after recess, after you get settled in your chairs, you can make an executive decision to create a new world anthem and then sing it and then put it on the radio just to share with the world how happening you are, because you're so viral like some music played that it kind of loses sentiment. But I know that if we kept bringing you back in for a follow-up to reiterate your new coming of now, that you could explode your jingles into harmonic rhythm, created excitement from Blue to Timbuktu, and then back for everybody, including me too. And then I would sing along and frequency down upon you, and then you on them, and then, well, it would just travel like, dare I say, the creation of spring water through a forest fire. We all know that that's how that works, right? Anyways, imagine now in the desert, at the pyramid, if we were to pull out all the trees that were all decayed and brown and dirty, ew, stinky tree, and shipped all those trees over there for a sacred fire to draw from the humidex. For your alter ego, we call your arch nemesis your alter ego, and he's fantastic and brave, and he never behaves. Nobody likes him, but everybody loves him, or her, or, dare I say, we will call that Catman. Everybody loves Catman, right? Like, what's your favorite Egyptian glyph? It's Catman, right? Because he walks with a cute butt and his tail's all fucking cray-cray. That could be you, bro. You with the cute tail. Imagine that. I told you you'd get smarter, go through your emotions quicker, dare I say become more telepathic, have more bite than a radish, but you're still missing something. This is a long road because we don't have any direct routes, and when people drive, they kind of just zone out. They don't even look at their environment, man, unless they're stopping it because of a car accident or a bottleneck. Like, how many times are you going to build another house over that house and rebuild that road over that road? Like, is this going to go on for forever, bro? We're wasting time, man. Anyways, I'm just speaking from your emotional thought point of view. If you had the collection from everybody you worked at, but without having to delegate over, I'm not going to say the phone, but in-person contact. Now let's just take a minute and we'll ask corporations for sponsorship. Instead of giving it to the Little Tykes baseball committees or the Robot Chickens, we can ask each company to, because you know when they offer money to a charity, it's a write-off, right? You can just ask every monopoly out there to give you their deficit as a zero action class write-off, which would work with a procedure of parchment off of delegation unless secretly rebranded to bring up new, dare I say, validation of a time essence expiration date, because nobody deserves to lose their shirts every day. Our stockholders, and especially the person that owns the 7%. We like him remaining positive. I read that in a Leadership Now magazine, bro. You suck his winky and then he'll suck yours back. And he will even offer you, dare I say, a bonus. And by doing this, you would be treated as a person that would get, I don't know, a bigger pension than everybody else and get free coffee from the community and discounts everywhere. But you would get it at every corporation, bro. You wouldn't even have to ask. We would just give you one of those passport Mason ones that allow you to bypass airplane security and just go get in first class without even having to follow procedure. Like, what's up with that, bro? You're already magic because you can control the climate. Now, please help me work the Humidex. I love you and everything that you do all the time. And again, I always apologize. And if I've ever made you upset, cranky, hungry, grumpy, or sleepy, it's probably because you made me feel the same way. But two wrongs don't make a right. That's why the stars twinkle at night. Anyhow, I look forward to seeing you in the future in our new fabric of innovations, creations, loves, aspirations, and ascensionings, the dimensionings. Why would we have religion and spirit if it's intimidated, preyed upon, not utilized? To work with our Scientologist friends who need to always find something that can be unanimously realized. If you think something spectacular is going on, Scientologist invention has not led you wrong. It's like a color, man. It's like physical, man. Anyways, I truly wish you could have the same experience as me, and I'm trying to make that possible. And if you said the same thing to me, that I could have the same experience as you, I would have to say that's a hard no. I'm good. But my experience being retarded, on disability, having female hips, and because you rate yourself on your government, who has the biggest dick goes to the top of the ladder, who has the most balls and girth. Well, mine is about this big. It's a teeny weeny little peeny. Okay, so because of your sheer size and masculinity, I bow to you and your experience. And that's why I don't want to have it. I probably would have to get a wiener reduction because my legs would probably break under my own gravity. Anyways, please like and share this video. And maybe use a Snapchat filter and ask them to put your face on it. That would be dope, bro. Like, get creative, man.